truck is way higher than mine. Peasant stuff right here. Where's the button? Just kidding. Get off there, tarp. We don't need you where we're going. Everything looks like it's there. Check, make sure the lights turn on. And we're gonna be hauling some sand. I don't need to put a tarp over it because it's wet sand. It's not gonna blow anywhere. We're gonna use Haas's truck, my dad's. In case anybody wanted to know, why don't he get a dump truck? We're hauling a dump trailer with a dump truck today. Like I said, we're hauling sand, and you can't really put sand on mesh sideboards. The lights work. All right, let's get out of here. Yes, Friday afternoon, we're headed to the quarry before they close. I'm dipping out of work just for a couple minutes. I'll work a little longer today, but I need to get to there so that there's somebody there to actually scale me out and I can pay for it and load me up and all that good mess. But I talked Dad into letting me use his truck to go pick this up because he's going to haul this load of sand back to the house for me for a personal project this weekend, and I'll haul a tractor for the same project. But I can't haul them both at the same time, so Haas's get a opportunity to tow the dump trailer. I think it's the first time I've ever towed with his truck, to be honest. I haven't driven it too much, but I'm not going to put a lot of weight on it because it's 2001. I think if he got into a newer truck, he would be really, really stoked. But he'll drop this off for me and just leave it in the dump trailer, and the quarry is like 5 minutes away. Look at there. Oh. Don't rear end me, bud. Don't rear end me. Stay back, Toyota. I'll be out of here in a second. Still open. I don't even know what time it is right now, but I figured they'd still be open. Let's see if they change things up here. Let's go scale in. What's your guys' guess on how much this thing weighs? I'm gonna say 13.2. That's my guess right now. My 5500 is 15,000 with this trailer. Plus I got the dogs, so I don't know. Somewhere in that area. Let's see. 13.2 is my guess. Comment below. Oh. Damn. 12.3. These loaders are cool. Some of these places have a scale on the loaders. This guy's just gonna ballpark. I told him 4 tons, 8,000 pounds. That's plenty for what I need. Thank you. That's the guy that loaded me last time. Let's see how she does taking off. Not bad. We should hit right in the ballpark of 20,000 pounds right here, which is a lot lighter than what I do with the 5500. Normally a 5500, I hit it right at 27,000 pounds at the dump trailer. Let's see. You guys look, it's up there. I don't even know if you guys can see it up there, to be honest with you. 18, yeah, that'll work. She kind of laughed at me. She was like, 3 tons? 3 tons and some change is about 7,000 pounds, because normally I'll get about 6. So she's doing half. She's like, swimming pool? And I was like, yep, swimming pool. But I guess this would be a good video to, you know, second gen versus third gen 5.9 VP44 versus 6.7 common rail. Obviously you know which one's going to take the cake, but it's fun just to see in a comparison kind of view, because I'm going to be towing about the same amount of weight. I'll probably have a little bit more with the 6.7. Gear ratio is very similar. They're both cab chassis trucks with stick shifts. But we'll see pulling up on the highway here how this thing feels going through the gears. The earlier trucks, the earlier 5.9s, will either be a P-pump 12 valve or a VP44. I believe that they're kind of more driven towards a typical kind of a diesel engine, a lower revving, low end bottom torque kind of thing. Because this truck will fall flat of its face, where a 6.7, that's where it starts to open up when it gets in the higher RPM. So I don't know, got the cam a little bit different or something, but these things honestly pulling it pretty good. Pulling it about like my 6.7 pulls, like 32,000 pounds. I mean, it's moving it. It's stopping it though. Oh, whoa. Feel it. I think everybody can relate. If you're on an uphill, you don't want to have to stop for anything and restart from scratch and build your momentum back up. Sometimes it's better off just slowing way down early on so you can try to time it, so you can just creep up through even 100, 200 feet, just creep it so you don't have to actually stop before you get to a light or intersection or whatever. Stopping on a hill sucks. For the grapple. Luckily you made it. Alright, let's see a little battle here. Here's what I'm going to be towing. Trailer's weigh about the same, but I do believe I got more than 6,000 pounds worth of attachments. Keep in mind the counterweights and the tires are like $1,000. But yeah. And this truck might have a little bit more power. This isn't stock, but easy there, skipper. Ask him if he wants me to put double that on there. They accidentally overloaded me one time and put 14,000 pounds on it instead of 7. I don't think that truck would fare good with that. Don't tell me, hopefully it's a freaking kangaroo stuck in there, not a rock.
Not really stuck that
Well, gosh darn it. It's the same rock. No. Damn. I threw that last one in the freaking creek. Well, apparently the 5500s and the 3500s are both subject to that. Also, the nail. There, where's that creek at? That's a little bit farther of a toss than I dealt with. Come on, get in the creek. Yeah. Damn, that's funny. 2 in 1 week. I got a plug kit at home.
How long is that tire?
Just put a new tire on it.
A friggin' rock. Or is that another?
That's another nail, dude.
That'll force me to.
Yeah, there you go. Now you need to put your 2 new tires on there. How's the load feel? Is it kind of heavy? He needs new tires anyway. Should have left that rock in there, really forced you. I got one of those rocks in my tire the other day. That sucked, considering my tires were brand new. Still going though. Let's check. We're good. Funny about this truck, obviously a little bit bigger of a truck, but any newer truck just in general gets bigger. But I got more weight back there, but it feels like less weight. Figure that out. And it's 104 degrees outside right now. I don't know what the deal is. We're stuck behind a well drilling rig, but then this guy pulls over and screws everything up. That guy loses momentum, so the whole line loses momentum. All because of Karen back there wanted to pull over. I don't know what the deal was with that. So this battle might be short-lived unless he decides to go up there. Remember how I said earlier you don't need to cover up wet sand? Well, that was like 3 hours ago in 105 degree weather. The sand is now dry, so yeah, good thing we don't have that far to go. If it was just me, I'd just send it. But he's trying to be conservative. It's one of those things. The heat got it. Alright, I think I'm about to put the herd on him going up this hill. Let's see if I can get that well drone rig also. Well drilling rig's gonna be doing like 5 by the top of the hill, so he's probably doing 5 at the bottom of the hill. All right, Gringo. Hey. Should put something more than a 12 valve in that well drilling rig so you can pull a friggin' hill. I know they weigh a lot, damn. They weigh a lot, put a lot of engine in her. I smoked them going up that hill. Oh my God. Trailer got smoked off the side right there. Narrow roads. Hopefully we didn't lose another set of tires. There's low shoulders. I don't know why the county don't get on top of that. Roads like this, I gotta drive on the freaking double yellow or else the trailer being wider than the tree. Ah, get on here. Jeez. Safe to say the old 6.7 smoked the 5.9 up the hill. Let's be honest, we knew it was going to happen. Who cares? It's all for fun. It's just for fun. I thought it was kind of neat that I got to drive both trucks today. And I never drive Dad's truck. Hardly ever. And I never, ever tow with it. So that was kind of cool just to see what it was like back in the day with one of those things. I do have 5.9, 12 valves and stuff like that, but they're not dualies. And it's just kind of funny just to compare 7-year-older vehicle from this. This thing's no means new. Like 13 years old, I've had it for 5 years. It's got low miles, but just that little jump in evolution. 2nd gen to 3rd gen, 5.9 to 6.7. Relatively the same truck. Except for got a bigger. It's just this truck's heavier duty. That's it. Everything else is kind of the same, just the next generation. And I hope I didn't bend an axle or something. So I got 2 flat tires apparently on his truck about to start to happen. And yeah, this thing went off the road. Something fierce. I don't know. Getting a little sketchy on them narrow roads. God dang. But that goes to show you my tie down job was pretty good because all the attachments are still right there. See, back in the day, Dad bought that trailer, had him custom build it. 16-foot tilt deck, gooseneck, and his truck does have gooseneck ball on it. He just never runs it now because I do all the hauling. But the thing about California is you need a CDL with any trailer that's over 10,000 pounds. So even though his truck and stuff, he'd still technically, even at weight, be under 26,000 in California if you have that. Basically, if you have your trailer's got this red and white reflective tape on it, that means you're over 10,000 pounds and you need a CDL to haul that around. So that's why he didn't keep doing that. So he's hauled, I don't know, 16, 17,000 pounds, so 12 ain't really a big deal. Uh oh. Red and white reflective tape. What's that mean? He came in the wrong gate. Not like the lift.
I was going slow, so I can.
Here, let me speed crank that.
Blow rolling.
Got enough scotches under it? Yeah. Hang on hook for me. Truth be told, I don't even know why I started filming this video other than I got to tow with Dad's truck. I'm just trying to wing something so you guys might watch it. I left my lights on. Trailer went off the road. He's got a rock in there and then probably some nails. It's hot. I'm gonna go inside and hopefully that my air conditioner went out in the house yesterday. We're waiting on a freaking motor. God dang. I'll tell you what. We'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah.